This video is brought to you by Nord Current Labs and their upcoming game Chains of Freedom, a high-stakes turn-based tactics game inspired by classics like XCOM. The world has gone to hell and you're the only one who can save it. Command an elite military squad through perilous missions filled with danger, deceit, and moral dilemmas, the three tastiest flavors of intrigue. In order to unravel a complex plot involving a rogue scientist, mind control serums, and a government teetering on the edge of collapse, you'll need to be prepared. That's where your squad comes in. Saute together a mirepoix of weapons, ranging from meat hooks and axes to flamethrowers and mortars. And don't forget to enhance your characters with unique abilities by mixing and matching biocrystals found in the world. Hell yeah, biocrystals, that's the umami of upgrades. I shouldn't write ads when I'm this hungry. Hungry for Chains of Freedom, which releases later this year on PC. And if you want to scratch that turn-based tactics itch right now, head on over to the Steam page and check out the demo yourself as part of Next Fest.
Hello? Maybe? Hello?
Now you can hear me. Hi, everybody. Papa, can you hear me? We're here.
Hello.
Hi, Jack and
Hello.
Jess. We're back again. Oh my God, we're back again. We're going to. I think that's the Backstreet Boys, not In Sync.
I don't know what that was,
That
but
was
I'm here for it.
Boys. Oh my God, we're back again. Backstreet's back. All right. Game capture.
All right.
You guys probably want to see the game.
Yeah.
I've heard in the past. Okay, let's see if this works. Nope. Not gonna work. That's all right. Let's see here. Can hear and we even sound balanced? That can't be true.
No way.
I don't believe you.
They're fibbing.
They're
Complaints incoming. Just give it a few seconds.
right. I also the game is not here, so we're gonna just start over. We're just gonna start over with the game capture. Okay. Display capture. That's not what we wanted. Get out of town. The game is
Probably
playing.
not.
Did Jack play
Oh,
P
well,
on his
that's
own?
good.
Jack did not play. I did not play with my P on my own.
No, you got to give it some time.
We're gonna give it a
If
little
you-
time.
Yeah. Maybe someday he'll return to the P in the
possible.
privacy of his own free time. But no more for public speculation.
No. You know, like it's one of those things, yeah, where it's like maybe I'll come back to it. By the way, the game just says no. It just says no.
Very cool.
It doesn't want to be captured. Let's see here. Capture specific window. Lords of the Fallen. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't want you to see the game. So I do apologize. I guess let's try a window capture, right? That's a thing that can happen.
Yeah, that is a thing.
Window capture. Let's do window capture and let's do Lords of the Fallen. Okay. Automatic. Select a window to capture. How do we feel? Oh. Maybe.
Oh my. Well, you've disappeared. Oh,
Right.
there's the window.
There's the window.
It's still,
Do I have
Just
to
black.
click on it? That's weird.
I don't know.
Hey everybody, we're gonna figure this out. The bucket challenge is off to a start. It really and truly is. Why can I not see the Lords of the Fallen? Give me one moment here. I gotta skip. I'm just like I was in the main menu of Lords of the Fallen, so I'm thinking, oh well, maybe if I actually start the game, it'll. Nope, that didn't work. All right. Well, let's figure this. Let's try.
So you're trying
there we
to.
go.
Oh wow.
So what happened, what I did here, for anyone who's curious, so I'm doing a window capture of Lords of the Fallen. And you choose your window, and under capture method, it was set to automatic, and I set it to Windows 10.
Okay.
And that worked. So that's what I did.
Cool.
So it worked. We are
This
now...
looks like Dark Souls.
Lords of the Fallen is very Dark Souls.
Hallowed Knight.
Is exceedingly Dark Souls. Okay, so hold on. Let's get into the game now. Yeah, so now we need to choose our thing, which I believe there is like their version of what do you call it? Here it is. The Condemned. It's their version of what do you call that in Dark Souls, where you start as like the nothing?
Oh, yeah. I don't remember. What is it called?
Right? It's just the wretch.
Naked peasant.
Depraved.
Wretch.
The depraved is that's the word I was looking for. Thank you, Sir George Lucas. In both chats.
Thank you, everybody. Yeah.
Okay, but so yeah, we can be the Condemned here, which starts with the bucket weapon, which we need.
So yeah, what's the story with this bucket nonsense?
The story with the bucket
Hello.
Hello. Oh. Okay. The story with the bucket nonsense is it's just an addition that they made. Whoa. Recently to it's like a little side quest. There are multiple endings to the game, and that's a pretty good face. There are multiple Oh, here we go. Yeah, that's.
Oh
nice.
yeah.
There are multiple endings to the game, and oh wait, we need a good stash. Look at that. Oh, that's good. Wait, better.
Oh my god.
Better. And so one of the new endings that they added was... Here we go. There we go. No, now we're rocking it. Was this like bucket quest thing? Oh, perfect. That looks just like me. Oh, I got it.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah. So it was this bucket quest thing, and so like you have to. It's very complicated, and once we get there, we get there. But basically, I'm going to be playing the entire game using only the bucket hand weapons and going along the Bucket Lord quest. Why? Because
the Bucket
it's
Lord
funny.
quest is an actual,
Is an actual thing.
Okay, it's not something you made up.
It is not something. Excellent question, though. Excellent question. Oh, we're gonna be beefy. We want look at beefy, muscular, and large.
Ooh,
Yes.
a little too beefy. Oh wow.
There. Oh, look, it's a spitting image of me. Great. Change name. Yeah, we got to change our name.
Absolutely.
We will be Handel. Okay, and play.
Okay.
And play. So yeah, it's what is this? Game modifiers. Dying in Umbral
What?
resets your current playthrough. No. Can I play with no mod? Yeah. Oh, so this is a bunch of
Probably.
stuff that they added for people to replay the game. I just want a no modifier though. But like they know like that their game, much like the Souls games, people are wanting to replay. People, the Dark Souls community has a ton of third-party randomizers where they're mods to randomize stuff, and Lords of the Fallen is like, fuck it, we'll do that.
Yeah.
How
How about none of this though?
how do I choose none?
Maybe just if you don't have any selected, just the confirm, then
I guess.
we'll find out. I guess.
I don't know.
Will we even know the difference?
I don't think so. And so yeah, Jess, you have not Lords of the Fallen.
I have not.
Right.
Heard some very split opinions from the Second Wind group about this game.
Fair. Oh, wait. I'm a, what do you call it? I am whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. Discard changes. I am an invert vertical axis kind of boy.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, here we go. There we go. Now we're talking. I like inverted. So it's been a hot minute. So it plays exactly like the Souls games.
Mm-hmm.
Light attack, heavy attack, all that fun stuff. Ugh. There we go. But we'll get into what makes it unique in just a moment.
All right. In the meantime, Dakonda1 subscribed over on Twitch. It's been subscribed for 4 months. Thank you so much. Sir George Lucas with a bit border says Lords of the Bucket was one of the very first games streamed by Second Wind with Jack, Nick, Yahtzee. The Bucket Lord made it to a boss called Gentle Gavarus, Mistress of Hounds.
Oh.
What?
I know who that enemy is. I don't believe we were doing a Bucket Lord challenge at the time, but
I think they're just referring to you as the Bucket Lord.
I am just in general the Bucket Lord. I accept.
Which is false. I think I've officially earned the title of Bucket Lord.
Correct. You are the true Bucket Lord.
You can be a Bucket Knight.
Ooh.
How do you feel about that?
If you so dub me a Bucket Knight, I accept.
Oh, absolutely. I wouldn't want anyone else for a Bucket Knight.
I dutifully accept. But yeah, there's a few people. This is one of the very few games that Nick and I agree on as far as goodliness. Both Nick and I are big fans of this Lord of the Fallen.
If I'm remembering correctly, Casey was not, and Jay was also distinctly not.
Jay was not. KC was not. I forget if Jay made a design delve on how much he hated the level design.
He did. He made a video, and I assume it was design delve.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I 100% believe that.
Yeah. Certainly heard about Nick's love for this game.
Yeah, and this is like
Many a time.
This is like my 5th playthrough.
Wow.
Like I think this scratches that itch for me as far as Dark Souls is. Okay, yeah, I know all these things. Thank you. As far as Dark Souls is concerned, so here's the neat thing about this game is they have the Umbral Realm. And
yes.
So you have your lamp. Oh, and you go, oh no, this thing is blocking the door in the other realm. So we need to go into the Umbral Realm. And to do that, how do I get into the Umbral? Oh, like this. So, it has basically like a dark world to it, and that's how you get through some obstacles. That's how you defeat some enemies. But also, you just hop into this world. Yes, I know all these things. Thank you. You just hop into this world if you die, and so it's a second chance mechanic.
Okay. That is very cool. I do like this a lot.
It is really cool, and hopefully, I'm going to assume that you all watched Jay's latest design delve on swamps and what makes swamps so great in. Thank you. In FromSoft games, but like the swamp is there, as Jay puts it, just to be extra pressure, just to kind of like get that balance of. Oh, hello. That's what you're telling me. Just to get that. Oh, no. Nope, that's not what I wanted.
What did you just do?
Oh, that was healing.
You inject yourself with some fire? Oh, yeah. Okay, Estus. Gotcha.
That was healing. There we go. So that's the glory of the FromSoft swamp, right?
Mm-hmm. I heard you had a lot of input in that video.
Jay and I had a very long conversation about Dark Souls swamps. But the Umbral is just a swamp because it, when you are in Umbral, enemies never stop coming, and you're on a timer, so enemies get harder and harder the longer you are in Umbral.
Oof.
But the glorious... Oh, no, not punch. This. The glorious thing about that is whilst you are in Umbral, you get a souls modifier, which means, you get bonus souls just for being here in Umbral. And so it is like that wonderful push and pull of things are getting harder, but I get a reward for it.
Big swamp energy, indeed.
Big swamp energy. So I thoroughly enjoy it. I think it works. I think there's a lot in this game that doesn't work. There's a fair amount of jank. Yes, I understand all that. Thank you. A fair amount of jank, and I know Jay in his design delve or whatever video he made about it was very down on their level design as compared to the verticality of your Souls games, if I remember correctly.
That's probably right.
And I know I saw a little bit of the chat beforehand as far as like the studio that puts it out, the publisher, is a little on the like eyebrow raisy side, which is like, yeah, I heard that.
Yeah. But not the developers. That's good.
I don't know. I don't know if it's the developers or the studio or whatnot. It's a
Nick
lot of
said
those.
that it was not the devs, but the publisher.
Gotcha.
If anyone would know the scoop on that, it's probably Nick.
That's usually Nick's department, absolutely. Oh yeah, so this is just letting us know. So like right now you can see in the top like right-hand corner with how many souls I have or whatever they call them here. You see it says multiplied by 1.1.
You've played this game 5 times and you don't know what they call their souls?
Because I call it, like, even in Bloodborne I call them souls. In Elden Ring I call them souls. They're not souls.
True.
They're always
What even are they?
souls. In Elden Ring?
I don't remember.
Oh, hold on. Wait, I'm not looking at chat. Don't look at chat. Don't look at chat. We
Okay,
need to...
I'm trying to remember too.
Jess, we need to use our brains. Not shimmer.
Shit.
They're runes? Are they runes?
Yes, I think that's right.
Okay, now we get runes. Aha!
I remembered that the bonfires were called sites of grace.
Sites of
something
grace.
Of grace.
Yes,
but I
yes.
was like, the things are not grace. And then I was just stuck.
Yes. Hey, we got there eventually, and yes, in Bloodborne they are blood echoes, not souls.
Blood echoes.
Blood echoes, I believe. And here they are, I don't know, there's something. there's something. But we all understand what they are. They're souls.
Yeah. Got a couple of super chats over on YouTube. Doublefinger with €5 says, haven't seen Jack in a while. Feel like he should either be wrangling them horses or wear a top hat and say stuff like poppycock and boulder dash.
Right? I'm fresh.
Why not both?
Why not?
You
First
can
of all,
wrangle some horses, and his horses are actually called poppycock and boulder dash.
poppycock, my horses have been gotten out. I need to be wrangled.
I need to be wrangled.
Oh my! This gets me all pitter-pattered. I need to be wrangled. Yes, I need to be wrangled. Yes. The stash. I did not put any oil in it, so it's not as twirly as it normally is today. So
No, you got some catching up to do to match Mr. Bucket Knight here. You're on your way, though. I think you could do it.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Strength, agility, endurance. Was that all just the standard stuff, or is there anything weird?
It's
Radiance.
Yeah, so
Is
strength,
that like
agility, endurance, vitality is so radiance is basically like miracles. Well, so radiance and inferno, they have pyromancies, they have spells, and they have miracles. And they kind of work off of both Radiance and Inferno. Some work more on Radiance, some work more on Inferno.
Okay, so it's like faith and intelligence,
basically.
But more specific.
It's like faith and intelligence mixed with like a little bit of luck and... Oh, what's the bleed stat in Elden Ring?
Bleed.
Bleed.
I'm pretty sure.
No. Arcane. Arcane is what I'm thinking. You know, the bleed stat. Bleed.
What's that status effect that makes you bleed?
Get right out of town. All right. We will raise strength and agility because that's what our buckets scale with. Has Jack ever considered wearing a monocle? I need both sides of my glasses, though one eye is legitimately worse than the other.
Oh, same.
Yeah. So I would have been a prime monocle candidate back in monocle times.
Oh, yeah. I can picture it.
Yeah.
I think we can all picture it.
We can all picture it.
Snake in the Garden with €5, thank you, says Jess, still catching up on VOD stream with yachts and just wanted to compliment your fantastic wordsmithery. Hashtag Jess in all the things. Hashtag Bucketmaster. Well,
Wow.
thank you so much. You're too kind. I came up with a few words, but one, Yahtzee's just better at word games than me, full stop. And two, it was also a little hard to play along when he's like doing all the shuffling of letters and things are moving around before I can, see what's what. But I held my own, I'd like to think.
Oh yeah, you were the prime candidate when Yahtzee was like, "I'm doing all word games," and it's like, please,
I was like, well,
get Jess on.
I guess it's my turn again.
please get Jess on.
It was fun. I wouldn't say I'm good at word games, but they're fun.
My problem is I love word games and like word puzzles. I'm just bad at words in general.
Yeah.
But like things like Scrabble, I love. I'm just not very good at it, but I love playing it.
Yeah, I think I'm a little too slow. I think a little too hard about what I'm seeing instead of just going for it.
Ah, gotcha. So, like, here's a situation. Here's an enemy. If you have not played Lords of the Fallen, like, this little guy has a blue health bar. And so if I try smacking him, nothing really happens. And you see that little, like, blue wispy thing? That's because he has a little guy. And so you need to, pop the umbral guy first, and then you can deal with him.
I see.
Yeah, so there's some strategery and some levels of complexity, which is nice. All right. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted.
Pure Pyro on Twitch says, have I played Animal Well? I have not. I'm a little ashamed to say.
Oh my god, you have to play Animal Well. It's so good.
I know, I've heard. Everybody loves it.
It's so good.
I played it for like 15 minutes and was like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I'm going. I will come back to this. And then I just haven't yet.
By the way, that's really fair. That's really fair. Hold on for a second. I need to clap at my dog. She didn't do a good job. She is looking out the window and barking at pedestrians. Yeah. Can you believe it?
The audacity. The audacity of dogs.
The audacity of hope. So you played it for 15 minutes and bounced off of it. And that's really, really fair. One of my very, very few criticisms of Animal Well is because they do an amazing thing of not giving you any direction and not telling you what to do, which makes gameplay more satisfying. The problem is if you do feel any barriers or if you do feel lost, there's also no motivation to keep going. There's no princess to save. There's no overarching story to keep you motivated through tough times.
I don't know who, but since it's making you a bigger
I see.
if you know,
I will play it eventually. I'm pretty sure. Maybe. I don't know. I've heard nothing but good things
Was
from
that-
people whose opinions I generally trust. So
Did you just go through the entire swath of possibilities there, by the
no,
way?
no, I stopped at I don't know. I didn't go into more negative territory.
Like,
I didn't say probably not.
I'll probably play it. I don't know. I might play it. I'm not going to play it.
Probably,
I just
maybe,
don't think
I
I'll
know.
have time.
No, I didn't go that far. I very specifically did not go that far.
These are little
Because
story
it's not a
bits.
super long game, is
no,
it?
No,
Or-
it's not very. And unless you are 100%ing all of the challenges, it is not a very long game at all. I did 100% a lot of the things. I got a lot of the little secrets.
Eggs. Yeah.
Because I loved it and was so upset that I sprained my ankle like 2 days before the shoot, so I didn't get to meet Billy, and I was really upset by that.
I saw someone in chat saying you watched somebody's kids while this was going, while filming was happening. So very valuable contribution there.
Yes, during some of the interview segments, there was a very young child there. I don't know what information is out on who has children or not. But yeah, so basically I played with toddlers, which is 100% my wheelhouse.
Wonderful.
And that was my contribution. I also housed, Nick and Jesse.
Oh, yeah, that's also important.
Very important. I got Carlo, our wonderful, wonderful second shooter, because I wasn't physically able to shoot, so I found Carlo, who did a lot of the shooting for us, and he is phenomenal.
I had my eye on Animal Well for a long time. It was on my wish list for so long, in fact, that my application to write for The Escapist, I emailed Marty and was like, oh, these are the sorts of games I'm interested in, like upcoming games, and Animal Well was among that list.
Oh.
So.
And then you never got around to
And then
playing
I never
it?
played it.
Wait, so are you saying you lied on your resume? Is that what you're saying?
No, it wasn't a resume. He was
I am gonna
what
tell
sort of
Marty.
games are you like? What sort of I've told him already. He knows. In fact, let me find that email and say what other upcoming games I said I would be interested in covering, and we'll see how many of them I've actually played.
Oh my god.
We'll see if I've played any of them actually.
Ooh, that's the important question.
The weird thing is gonna be seeing me speaking formally to Marty.
Right?
It was all indie games, like small indie games for sure, because that was what got me interested in applying in the first place. It was like no other place will let me write about weird little games.
Yeah. No other
Are you
place
just
will
keeping these buckets the whole time? Is that the deal?
That's the deal. I'm keeping these buckets the whole time. They are not
Okay.
the strongest weapon in the world, in the game. They, I think they have pretty poor scaling overall, but they're not bad. They're not terrible weapons. And so the idea is to keep them the whole game, as I'm going to be the bucket lord. After I get to a certain point, what happens is I meet the other bucket person. Throw a rock. Oh, okay, down there. That's fine. And in order to start the bucket lord quest line, it's actually we'll talk about it when we get there. It's a little bit of bullshit. It's one of those you 100% have to look up a guide on how to start it. Yeah, because
Yeah.
there's no possible way any human would figure it out.
Well, presumably someone did, and then they wrote a guide, or they told somebody.
Right. Theoretically.
Ooh, okay. I said slay the princess. I did
Ooh.
write about that.
Nice.
Made a My first bite size was on that, so I followed through on one at least. After Dream, oops, still haven't played that.
After
Angel's
Dream?
Gear, nope, haven't played that. Tenebrous Somnia, I previewed that.
Oh, okay.
That's not out yet, but I did write something. And Animal Well.
Okay, so what's your percentage there? Like 50%?
A little less than half, yeah.
Ugh. Oh, yes, I know. Okay, good. Good.
Sir George Lucas on Twitch says, favorite customer asks, how well does dual wielding work in this game?
Very well, especially for a weapon like the buckets, which are, essentially fist weapons. It works really, really well. I'm trying to think if I can.
Do they scale with? How do buckets scale? That is the question. Are they strength?
They are split between strength and agility, which is problematic. Let's see here. So like here, I'm dual wielding a bucket and a sword, and you can kind of, you can kind of see like, you're just kind of swinging them both. So it works fine, is what I'll say. It works fine. Here is they have a really fascinating and interesting kind of throwing thing where, like throwing and magic, you have to choose whether you want to throw objects or use magic. And so then, like, instead of your lantern, you choose your throwing hand, and then you have different things you can throw, which is very, very interesting.
So you're not opposed to throwing things in this game, just in Lies of P.
Throwing things in this game is more intuitive, in my opinion.
Okay, fair enough.
Because I can throw stuff and still have a dedicated healing button. The throwing isn't mapped to the healing button. It's mapped to something completely different, which I appreciate. They use, like, you hold down the left trigger to have this, like, sub-menu appear for either your umbral lamp or for throwing stuff or for magic. And it's much more forgiving as far as, like, oh, I can do all this and still just press one button to heal at all times.
Oh, who's talking to you?
You'll see these little things if you're in Umbral, and they're little, like, lore things. And if you do that, you get Umbral Scourings, which you can then trade in for different items.
Okay.
And so it's a way to encourage you to dig into the lore, the deep lore. Oh. Which, like most of these games, is mostly bullshit. Let's be honest. All right. We are doing I feel like we're doing fairly well. We've only been at this for about 30 minutes.
Oh, hello.
Oh, these are the bonfires, which are former knights that have fallen, former Umbral knights that have fallen, which is really neat. So you basically have to rest at their corpses.
I like that.
Yeah. And that gets you all your stuff back.
They're not the titular lords of the fallen, though. They're just knights who have fallen.
Correct. Now that you say that, I'm not sure who the titular lords of the fallen are. But also, I don't pay attention to lore that much, so.
Maybe you. Maybe you're trying to become the lord.
I was the lord of the fallen the whole time. Amazing.
The real lords of the fallen were the fallen knights we found along the way.
Yes.
The man who chopped off the finger has been a member of the Green Gang for 10 months and says, another month, another Souls-like, good luck on a run. Thank you.
Thank you. This is a Souls-like I know pretty well, so I am confident in my ability to...
I still want to know whose finger you chopped off. Was it yours or was it someone else's?
That's the important question.
I feel like I've asked this before and I don't remember the answer if there ever was one. So remind me. I couldn't even remember what the souls in Elden Ring were called. I certainly can't remember why or whose finger who was chopped off.
Rune.
Mine, the thumb. Oh God. I'm sorry. I assume it was an accident.
No, never assume.
My thumb is still fucked up from
From
I don't
someone
know if
chopping
you-
it off?
that. From me slicing into it really hard with a razor. It was really, really dumb. I did a dumb thing. Clearly, I haven't told you about this.
You
yet.
have not told me about this.
I was putting like a razor head, it was like a detachable one, back onto the razor, and my finger slipped and just real hard took off many, many, many layers of skin. And this was in the middle of Windbreaker, I think, and there was just so much blood everywhere. Like I turned into a geyser of blood, so much so that Jay had to get up and like leave the podcast for a second and come like help quell the blood flow.
That is terrifying.
And it's finally healed, but it's still like very, very sensitive. So I've had a bandage on my thumb for like the past month and a half. Did I go to the ER? Of course not. Who do you think I am? A reasonable person?
Of course
Cares
not.
about my health?
We live in America. Going to the
Yeah.
ER is last resort, friend. So here's something neat that they do. Actually, what I want to say, this was like, it has been discovered to be cut content from the original Dark Souls, which is you choose where the bonfire goes.
Oh.
And so you have these areas that have these flowers in it, and you can plant a little mini bonfire here to resurrect it.
You have a limited number of them or something? Because like, why would you not?
You have yes, it's a consumable item that you have to use, and you can only have one non-fallen knight bonfire at a time.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And so it's one
But
of
can
those
you,
like right before a
remove
boss.
it?
Or, yeah, you can change. You can swap at any time, but only the last placed one. And so like, oh, this place is giving me, this particular run is giving me a really hard time. I'm gonna pop a bonfire in the middle of this level just to help get me through it, or right before a boss fight, that sort of thing.
I see.
It works.
Part of me thinks
really
that's
well.
cool.
Yeah.
And part of me thinks, why not just put bonfires there? Why not just have them?
Choice, player choice.
I choose to have bonfires everywhere a bonfire ought to be. All right.
To me, even something that's simple as like, something that simple as like, sure, they could have just put a bonfire in here, but now I get to make that decision, makes it a better gaming experience. I don't think I need anything up there. So here we are at a boss fight. We'll see what we can do here.
It suddenly looks very different than the rest of the map did.
Yeah.
Holy Aureus.
Oh, holy Aureus.
Holy Oreos. Because you haven't seen it. Yeah, oh, and we get the Miyazaki toes in there, so everybody should be happy.
For my wayward brothers.
I love
What's the like sound and music situation here? Is there any cool music happening, or
no cool music. She, like the voice actress to this character doesn't match up quite good. They're a very good voice actress, but like their voice doesn't quite match up with this character. Very holy or the now. And I love the design of this enemy.
A betrayal made flesh,
Drenched in blood.
and one I cannot brook.
Love it. Fucking love it.
Day of blessed renewal? Oh my.
Yes. Oh, come on.
Oh.
Right. This is me trying to go for poise breaks, and I shouldn't.
There's so much reach on that.
Yes, her holy sword has a ton of reach. Nice, there we go. Ow. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah. Sprouting bloody wings. Running away. This fight, I'm relatively sure they nerfed it. When the game first came out, this fight gave me so much trouble. But I believe they have done a good job of nerfing it, as the last couple times. Yes, I know I can parry and attack. Thank you. Yeah. And a third? No, no third? Okay. And, oh, what are we doing? Nice.
I like her design. Like, she's very cool, but something about the sword. I don't know. It just
You
feels
don't
a little
like
out
the
of place.
sword?
Like, it seems like it's not her sword.
I mean, she's a holy acolyte, and so that is a holy sword.
I get it. I don't know. Something visually, it's like she picked up somebody else's really nice sword.
But it's a little too lightsabery, is what I'll say.
Yes, exactly. That was my thought. Sir George Lucas says, I've never broken a bone. What about you? Any broken bones? Any other horrifying injury stories? I have never broken a bone. I have torn a ligament, which is arguably worse than breaking a bone because it takes a long time to heal, even a partial tear. But yeah, no broken bones.
Nice.
What about you?
Yes, I have a broken collarbone. I broke it whilst sledding.
Oh,
There we go. I broke it whilst sledding. I went off of a jump, landed on my shoulder, collarbone, look, and it is still like this. It is not healed perfectly. And it never will. I would have to re-break it and have it reset, and you just can't do that with collarbones. So.
Oh gosh.
Oop. Here we go. We're gonna watch the cutscene because I like it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What's going on here? Feet. Bloody feet.
Feet.
Bloody hands.
We have cleansed her of her blood madness.
Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why the sword didn't look quite right. She had a blood madness.
She had a bit of a blood madness. We find, you can see my shaders are turned down weird. That's why it looks weird. A little bit of a blood madness. But now we can see a little bit of her story if we so choose. Hold on. Because here is...
Oh, okay.
Brothers and sisters.
So we won't, obviously you can't hear this and they can't necessarily hear this. She used the corpses of her fallen comrades to barricade the gate against the enemy.
That's metal as heck.
Fucking metal as hell, right? So, okay, great. We got some things. And by listening to that, then we also get her remembrance, which is how you get boss weapons. Right, sanctify, not going to use that.
Jombly says, Jack,
Yes.
the people are dying to know. Does Josh Robert Thompson do a great Jack Packard? And is there video evidence?
Who is Josh Robert Thompson?
That's a good question.
That's my question too. Oh, is he the impressionist guy that was on the recent Best of the Worst? Chat. If so, I did not meet him.
Yes. Okay.
Gotcha. Yes. He's a voice actor. He's an impressionist. He does many voices for many things. I was not at the studio, and so I did not meet him. So I don't know if he does a good Jack impression or not. How
Just
about
assume
that?
he does.
Let's assume he does. I don't think a Jack impression is terribly hard. I'll say.
I had as one with my name the holy,
Yep,
the
yep,
judge
yep,
of
okay,
the
yep,
duty
uh-huh,
and
yep,
ensuring
okay,
the
okay,
while
and
this
yep,
she and her did
okay,
at
okay,
least,
yep,
but now it is
skip,
that
skip,
use
skip,
the
skip,
arm
skip,
and
skip,
deliver
skip,
salvation.
skip,
Rogue of
skip,
the
skip, skip,
warriors.
skip, skip. Great.
You serve a higher
We can buy crap. Obviously, we're not gonna
Ooh.
buy crap. Ooh, wait, I think I
No.
might want these. But
That's not a bucket.
that's not a bucket.
That's not a bucket either.
No, these are just outfits. If I wanted different outfits, maybe we want some pants.
Nah, who needs them?
But lots of different weapons, different spells you can buy from them, that sort of thing.
strive in darkness.
Okay, bye. So now this lady who we beat
And to think
is
I
here
would
to
walk
hang
all
in our
the
home
way
base.
back and
Oh, and
Oh,
actually, you can
like
see
that.
her sword is a lightsaber because it
forgive me
stops.
my error. I'm Pietà.
Pietà, and you can upgrade your healing flasks with her.
Oh, she's the firekeeper.
Basically, yeah. She uses her blood to
Ooh.
give you more healing, which is sick as fuck.
But her blood's nice blood now. It's good blood.
Yeah,
if you
because we
will.
purged the bad blood. We went
okay.
all slug on her. Or not slug, but leech. We went all leech on her. Great. Oh, upgrade character. Hell yeah, let's upgrade character. We're going strength and agility. Maybe a vitality. Oh, wait. We can do strength and agility twice. We're going to do that. We'll level up vitality later. Maybe we should do more endurance eventually.
Endurance is always the first thing I level up.
So this is our hub area. Here. Oh, no, not yet. They're not there yet. We gotta go get them. There's this person. Lore. Yep. Uh-huh.
Oh, he's tall or you're short?
Yeah, look at that. And it I kind of hunch a little bit, so it's like,
Yeah, your stance is interesting.
will you be my friend? Okay, rings. Maybe we want some rings. I don't have money for rings. Yeah. So, a neat thing over here is this area kind of looks like nothing.
Ooh.
But
I like it though. It
if
looks
we
cool.
go into Umbral, we have a little friend.
Friend.
Look at this little friend.
Wow.
And so there's different things you can buy from him. Creepy. There are special Umbral spells that do stuff. There's all sorts of fun stuff about this game. There's just fun things.
Yeah, I like this area. This is a nice little home base
Yeah.
situation.
Yeah, it's a good home base. Not my favorite, but a good.
No, yeah, it's solid.
Oh wait, I wonder if something I just discovered, and I don't know how recent they added this. Let's see if it's here. Oh, it's not here yet. Okay, never mind. Okay, I'd have to talk to these people. Okay, talk to him, and talk to you.
Aren't you the we tend to
Yep.
anyway?
Okay.
You
Uh-huh.
don't see
Yep.
we
Okay.
set
mhm,
ourselves
Okay. Moving on. Okay, so now we are about to get into the actual bucket. Nope. Where am I going? The actual bucket challenge. It's happening.
Oh my god.
No, there's just a few more dickheads we got to talk to. Hold on for a second. All right, this guy here is like, oh, that lamp you have should go to me because I'm super rich and smart. Give me that lamp. Guess what? He turns out to be evil later.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're kidding.
I'm not kidding. It's a surprise. I know. All right.
You gotta earn your lamp, buddy.
Right.
Also, you look like a douchebag.
To be fair, we didn't earn our lamp.
Oh, we didn't? Never mind. I take it back. Still don't like you, though.
Much like the Green Lanterns, our lamp chose us. It found us.
Well, that's acceptable, too.
Yeah.
I gave, but I know it doesn't. It's a harsh. But
This man gives us a stick.
A stick?
He gave us a stick.
What do we do with it?
It's a weapon.
It's no bucket.
It's no bucket.
Oh, okay. Pure Pyro says thoughts on Lady Maria of the Astral Clock Tower boss fight.
It's a sick
Who's
ass
she?
boss fight. Bloodborne DLC boss fight.
Oh, okay.
And you know what? It's sick as fuck. I really dig that boss fight.
Lady Maria of the Astral Clock Tower.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a great boss fight. Okay, so here I just picked up the Bucket Lord's Salute. You get that right there.
Is that like a gesture?
It is a gesture.
And let me guess, you have to do it in a specific place or to a specific person.
You would think it would be that easy.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. You would think that, oh yeah, you just do that in a specific place to a specific person, and it's all taken care of. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'm going to kick you, and we're going to kick you. Just kick you right off. Kick. Oh, shit.
Oh, what's he got?
Magic. He's got magic. He's got a little magic staff. There we go. All right. Where are we? Oh, over here, right. Let's lore. Let's lore it up. We are sitting here patiently waiting for Jess to stream Bloodborne. How about Jess plays Bloodborne first?
I very generously was given money to purchase a. What is the console that it's on? It's a PlayStation.
A PlayStation,
right?
yeah. Probably a 4 or a 5.
A community member actually donated to allow me to buy a used one. So I will, I will play it. Stream it, probably not, because from everything I've been told, I'm really gonna like it, and I don't want to.
Yeah, so
I don't want to risk fucking that up by attempting to
let Jess enjoy the game.
Yeah.
How about that?
And then afterwards, maybe.
Yeah, there you go.
First playthrough, nah.
No, not for your first playthrough. Just
wait. Jess hasn't played Bloodborne. Why is she allowed to be on Second Wind? I don't know. I keep asking this question too. In fact, I've never played a video game in my life. I don't know what I'm doing here.
Did you, for the first Battle Masters, did you come in second for the?
Yes.
Yeah, so that's a second place Souls champ right there. No Bloodborne, that's forgiven.
Yeah, and nobody was beating first place on that one.
Right.
Let's be honest.
Right.
The rest of us were fumbling to varying degrees, and he had a plan from moment one to the end. So.
Okay, so here's this level in which you're supposed to, like you cross this thing, you go over there, but look at these things. Oh, wait, you can break these things. Oh, maybe there's just junk back here. No, wait! There is a bucket prisoner.
My God.
And so, one of the powers of our Umbral
Wait, how do you... Oh.
There are some things that in Umbral aren't...
They just aren't there.
Aren't there. So we can go through. We can get... Oh, okay, yeah, we got our starting outfit and our buckets. So we interact with him. He says nothing. Boo. So then, okay, no problem. So let's
do the bucket thing.
Oh yeah, we just got our bucket lord, right? Oh, so you go, well, how about I'll just do the bucket lord? Okay, bucket. There's the bucket lord salute. If I interact with him, nothing.
Well.
So how do you interact with this person? Well, you have to do two.
You have to put on all the stuff.
No, you have to do 2 other emotes first.
What?
Yes. So first we...
In a specific order?
I don't know. We're going to try greeting, and then we're going to try pointing forward.
Hello, you.
And then we're going to bucket lord. And now... No, oh, wait. Oh, am I missing something? Chat, is there... Do I have to agree? Oh, no. Did I do it wrong, chat, already? So we have to greet... We're going to agree, and then we're going to bucket Lord salute. Oh, wait. I think I need to take off all of my clothes. and
Oh,
I
okay.
had
Naturally.
I had pants on. Okay, so now all of my clothes are
What
off.
were you thinking? You can't have
Then we
pants on when
greet.
trying to address a bucket lord.
Then we agree. Then we bucket lord salute.
Is it agree? You were saying something else at first. Greet something else and then salute, right?
Or what I remember reading, and I might need to go do some research. If someone in the chat can do some research. Oh, wait, do I need to unequip the buckets too? Maybe that's it.
Ah,
I think maybe you need to be completely naked. Greeting. I just, from what I remember, is you just need 2 other emotes and then bucket lord salute. But you know what? Let's just try doing them all. We'll greet.
whoa.
We'll agree. We'll disagree. We'll point forward. And then we'll point upwards.
What are you saying to this man?
And then we will bucket lord salute. Huh! Oh, fuck.
Nope.
All right, hold on, chat. We gotta look this up now because this is important. We have to do this right away.
Is it meant to be greet, point forward, and then salute?
Unequip
That's-
everything, including accessories and throwable. Aha! Then equip broken bucket in main hand and the condemned set. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, you do have to put it on. What did I tell you?
You told me. Okay, hold on. Unequip everything. I have a rock in my hand.
Unequip that rock.
Okay, so condemned set. No other items, and of course, the bucket. Okay, so now we greet, and we agree, and we bucket lord salute. No?
Greet, point downward, salute.
Equip the broken bucket in the main hand and the condemned set. Point down.
I'm seeing multiple people saying it's
Point
greet,
down.
point down, and salute.
Motherfucker. See, this is why, by the way, this is stupid.
Yeah, yes.
Okay, point down. Greet. Salute.
Hello.
Ah, that's
you
it.
on floor. Bucket.
Son of a bitch. That was it. Wait, he talked to me.
Yeah, he did.
Is that it?
What do you say? I didn't even have time to read it.
Neither did I. Hold on. Greet. Point down. Salute. Well, I think it worked.
Well, he did speak to you.
Yes.
He said something.
He said something. All right. Well, we're going to assume it worked. We will know in a short moment whether or not it worked.
Oh, we will.
Yes. Because the Bucket Lord, the thing about him is he helps you with mini bosses.
Ooh, okay.
In doing this, you have summoned a helper for mini bosses. Oh, hold on.
Do you take fall damage or no?
Yes, you do take fall
Okay.
damage. Yes, okay, yep, Yep, okay, thank you. And so here is our first mini boss.
Oh, it's
Oh,
Pyramid
and there he
Head
is.
Junior. Oh, excellent.
Now, the thing I screwed up with is I only, on my other playthrough, I started this challenge after this mini boss.
Oh, yeah.
And he
okay.
needs to help you with every mini boss in order to complete the quest. And if you miss just one with him, then you lose the
see.
quest.
So you killed Pyramid Head Jr. before you had a chance to talk to Mr. Bucket.
Correct. Sexy Pyramid Head. Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Aha! Great.
Bucket.
So now in our inventory, we should have a thing. We should have... Where is it? Where is it? We should have like a Bucket Lord Helper Challenge thing.
In your inventory.
In my inventory. And then we turn them in to Mr. Bucket to get... Yes, I know. It's very complicated. But I don't see it. Did we mess up, chat? Did we mess up already? Or now I got to go talk to him again, maybe. Hold on. The pride of the Bucketheads has been affirmed. Okay, what does that mean? Okay. All right, hold on. We're going to get there. We're going to go talk to him again. Hello. Hello, everybody. Do you have to do it in your... No, we do not have to fight in our undies. I choose to fight in my undies because I think it's funny. Okay, so here's our friend now who's still not talking to us. Oh, did we do it right?
This is so complicated. My goodness.
Yes.
How did anyone do... Who did this for the first time, and what's wrong with you?
Right. No, and this is a legitimate complaint.
But you won't.
Yeah,
but you
okay,
won't.
okay. This is a legitimate complaint that I have about not just this quest, about many of the like endings
My
and
God,
quests. They are all far too obtuse for my liking. Oh, right. There we go. Far, far too obtuse for my liking, and very specific in what you need to do.
Yeah. There's no way I ever would have seen the Dark Souls DLC if I hadn't looked it up.
Oh,
Like,
there it is. There it is.
Pride of the Bucket Lords.
Pride of the Bucket Lord. So now if I get, for every 4 of them that I get, I turn them in to get rewards, or maybe 3, I forget. But we won't get there yet. We'll have to look that up. Chat will know. Bye. Chat will
Pilgrim's
know.
Perch.
Yes. Wee. Chat, how many Pride of the Bucket Lords do I need to turn in? Wee. You'll tell me. You'll tell me. You'll tell me. Do. And then you can get bucket armor, and then you get like a super bucket move. That's awesome.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah. Like he does this like area of effect bucket attack that like splinters everything. It's sick as fuck.
It'd be cool if the bucket was filled with something and you could like splash it onto somebody.
Oh,
I think that would be fun.
God, yes. Like fill it with a toxic goo or something.
Yeah.
Yes. Does chat not know? Not me.
Who does know? Who would know the answer to any of this? This is absurd.
The Fextra life.
Oh, that looked like a Elden Ring
Look at
site
this
of
man.
grace.
Look at this man.
Oh my.
Isn't he fun?
Oh my. That seems rather cumbersome, but
Right.
well, I guess he's agile enough.
Yeah, he's a fun enemy. We like him. Ow.
Ooh.
Wee. Yes, they the pick-upable items do very much look like sites of grace.
Wait. Players may only carry up to 4 of the Pride of the Bucket Lords. If you carry an extra, this will cause the quest to fail and Bucket Lord will turn hostile?
Yes.
What?
Yes, it is so
There's so much,
fucked.
so many moving parts. What
No,
the absolute heck?
it is brokenly fucked. And so you get 4 of them and then immediately have to turn them in, or he gets mad at you.
You can't have too much pride. That's a sin, I
Right.
think, according to Mr. Bucket.
Yes. And so you and these are things that like there is no way you could figure any of them out in game. It's very, very
No, absolutely not.
very, very broken. 100% agree.
Well, if your bucket's overflowing, it ceases to be useful. So
He. And yeah, there's like if you try to go for the umbral ending or like the burn everything to the ground ending, like there are very specific steps you need to make. And if you miss just one of them, even if you are following a tutorial, you can miss one of them and it is infuriating.
that would annoy me. Because I prefer not to look at tutorials unless I already know there's no way I'm going to figure something out myself. But
Right. All right. You can do some fun things here, like or he just falls off. You can soul flay enemies like this. Oh nope, I missed him. Well, fuck it. I'll just kick him off. Bye. You can like rip their soul out of their body and make them fall down or do extra damage to them. There's fun things you can do with your umbral lamp. What happens in umbral stays in umbral. Hell yeah, brother.
the ones who have like little guys that hang out in the umbral realm, lore-wise, what's going on there?
The
Is
ones
it
who
just
have
like a
little guys? Wait.
yeah,
what?
like the one you couldn't harm until because he had the blue shield, and then you
Oh,
had to
yeah,
go
yeah.
into like what is that? What's that about?
Lore-wise, I believe that's like an umbral parasite who is trying to like, cross over into the reality realm.
Okay,
I believe. I do not know.
hey, that's good enough for me.
Great. Well, how about this? We'll take it. We'll take it. We are getting relatively close to that dog lady. I'm hoping we can get to the next big boss. Bye. Hoping we can get to the next big boss. Oh, wait. Did I? Excuse you. I wanted to kill you. Yeah.
You just nudged him a little bit.
Bye. Ah!
Oh,
Yep. But you can make him run off. I love these guys because they'll run at you. Huh. Oh, you didn't do it! You
kick
jerk.
him. Oh, is he too heavy to kick?
He's too heavy to kick.
Damn it.
I know. I wanted to. Wait.
I love kicking enemies off ledges. It's so satisfying.
Agreed. Oh, down here? Oh, no! Oh, I did it. Okay.
What is that meter at the bottom? Is that blood bleeding? Are you
Oh,
bleeding?
yeah. That was a bleed buildup. But it's fine. It's fine. It's going to be fine. Jack, I hope you like playing this. I do. I genuinely enjoy this game, yes. Even though I'm complaining a lot about the side quests, game-wise, I think this is I enjoy this a lot. Though it does have its issues, like its bullshit
Yeah.
quests.
If you're playing anything for the 6th time and you don't enjoy it, you hate yourself.
Right? Yeah, you have way bigger problems. Where am I supposed to go now? Oh. Excuse me, sir. Oh, here we go. So, like, look, there's a whole other, like, thing happening in Umbral. There's this whole structure, which is sick and metal. It's all very metal.
Wait, are we in Umbral right now?
We are in Umbral right now.
Okay.
When we get out of Umbral, I will kind of like shine. Excuse you. I will shine the lantern on things to let you see the difference. But very heavy metal album cover vibes. going on over here. Giant swords. Look, big hands.
That rock looks like it has ribs.
Yes. John Blee says the environments in this games are kind of mag. What are you talking? Look at this. Look at that. That's metal as fuck.
I've really liked like small pockets of the environment so far, but I'm neither fully sold nor do I think they're meh yet.
Ooh, okay, that's fair. That's fair. I'm neither fully sold or believe they are meh. Kick. Bye. Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh, excuse you.
Oh! That's what you get for wearing such impractical headwear, honestly.
That was beautiful.
You deserve to die like that.
Right? This is a great farming spot. Hold on, we'll rest and get out of Umbral. Rest, thank you. If you need a few extra souls or whatnot or whatever, we'll talk to this man. Friendly. He's a former lamp bearer. Later on, you can get his shovel as a weapon, which is awesome.
Oh my gosh, a shovel?
Right.
That is fun.
Everybody likes a shovel. Hi. Hi, friend. So this is a great woohoo farming area if you need a few extra souls here or there, because they just run right off the cliff. It's great.
Yeah, I always do a bit of farming between
Sometimes.
bosses. Not always, but yeah, it's
Sometimes you just need a little bit
sometimes
extra.
it's nice to do a little farming here and there.
Right. Sometimes it just feels nice. Do a little bit of farming. All right. Upgrade character. And a little more health. Great. Great. We
Wonderful.
are doing great. We are working our way towards the blacksmith. The game does, it is relatively, what I want to say, straightforward, linear. It's a linear game.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the issues, from my perspective, of that linearity is it does things like it holds back the blacksmith. And so if you find a weapon you like, you can't upgrade it until you beat a couple bosses. Which, kind of sucks.
Yeah,
Kind of sucks a little.
just a couple, I guess, is not so bad, but
Honestly, it's not the worst. I think I have to go this way. We'll find out. Go into Umbral. There are certain areas like this is underwater, but if you're in Umbral, there's no water, so you can get through here. Little secret. Secrets. Oh, these enemies are terrible.
what are you?
It's like a
Good.
moth lady, yeah.
Yeah, moth skeleton lady. I like that.
Oh, yeah. And, like, if you notice, like, they have a big, creepy, like, gaping mouth.
Yes.
Real creepy. And they can do way too much damage there. If you don't take care of them immediately, they will wreck your stuff. All right, we need that. Great. Umbral Eye. These little red guys, you can pop them and they explode. Obviously, I know this game relatively well, so we're speed running a little bit. So you can't take in the full glory of the environments.
Taking it in.
Good. Whoa, pardon me, you faceless dudes. Hoi. All right. Oh, something really cool that they do is they give you dyes. And so you can mix and match your outfits, but then dye them all the same color. So it's
I love that.
Yes.
I do love that.
Love that.
If you can't fashion souls in your Souls game, then what's even the point?
What are you doing?
You're
What are you
missing
doing?
a core component
Yes.
the Souls formula.
Hard agree. Nope. Nope. Bye. Okay. Oh, I see Big Shield Man. We want to stay away from Big Shield Man. And so, yeah, the way in which you fashion souls in this game is far superior to, I'm going to say, any other Souls game. Or any game,
Whoa.
any game in the proper Souls series.
The having dyes is really nice. We'll have to see if the fashions are worth dying, though.
Well played. Oop. There we go. I like some of them. We'll do some fashion shows later.
Oh yeah.
Because most of the time we'll be in our undies, but I think we can go pants. I think we can get some pants. At least we have to go shirtless. No matter what, we have to go shirtless.
Oh yeah, naturally.
Naturally. Hoo-hoo. Hello, friends. Oh, excuse me, friend.
Who is speaking?
Oh, a lore guy. I'm letting him.
Just another lore guy.
I'm letting him dump some lore while we go get goodies.
He seems real sad.
Yeah, they're all sad.
Yeah, is it a Souls game if everyone's... Well, actually, no. There's your token Solaire or whoever who's just way too happy to be there for some reason. But, yeah, most NPCs have to be
They
sad.
have to be. They're legally obligated to be sad. Oh, fuck. Did I die? Oh, I died. That was our first death.
Oh my god, how
Right?
dare you!
I got greedy.
Did you get killed by that pregnant skeleton moth lady?
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Casey. You hate this game, correct? Just want to get my facts straight.
Right. Oh, here's a neat thing. So as part of the kind of online components, like you can invade people, you can summon people like that, but they have these things here, which are places that other players have died. And so this player died to Mr. Helmet Man here. So if I'm able to kill Helmet Man, I will have avenged another player and get a bonus for it.
How embarrassing. Imagine broadcasting that you got killed by Mr. Helmet Man to other players.
Right.
Nah, I would for sure get killed by that fucker. At least a few times.
Oh, he is a jump scare. He's a certified jump scare. But because we killed him, we got a little bonus.
Oh, that's nice.
And so it's like a way to help other players and do some stuff, which is neat. I think is very neat.
It is neat. I like that.
Yeah. All right. I think we can go this way as well.
Casey says the release version was much worse, and I had to review it. That's all. Yeah.
Ah.
I have heard that they've addressed a lot of complaints, so that's cool.
Gotcha.
Bad performance because of a mid-development switch from Unreal Engine 4 to 5, mandated by the CEO. Ah, well, yeah, that'll
That'll do
introduce
you.
some complications, I'm sure.
Absolutely. See if we can get him to jump off if we get right on the edge here.
Sir George Lucas says, shout out to the greatest challenge run when Casey carried a garden gnome through all of Half-Life 2 Episode 2. It led to many fun stream moments. I don't know about this, but that's amazing.
Oh my god. That is great.
And Casey says, you know what was perfect at release? Lies of P. I concur. Casey with the correct opinion once again.
Wow. That's you know how fortunate we all are that there are games.
Whoa! Sorry, I got distracted by whatever's going on here.
So like they're in the Umbral, there are these things that are like statues, but then you can get a real one. They really fuck with you. But yeah, how fortunate we all are that there are Souls-like games for everyone.
Yes.
You know, no matter your tastes, we can all have a Souls game that fits our wants and needs.
And we all have different tastes here, and we can trash talk other people's tastes and know that we don't really mean it.
Exactly.
Hey,
just
if
some
you like
quality
it,
razzmatazz.
That's great. Oh, yeah. What?
Oh, so
what was that?
those things pop you out of Umbral. So
Okay.
I had to go into Umbral because, like, if you look over here, let's see if I can. Oh yeah, I can show you. So like with my lamp, you can see where the floor is, but in the real world, there is no floor there. So you have to go into Umbral to get those bonuses.
Mm-hmm.
And so like I personally, oh yeah, look at the eyes. Like I love stuff like this where it's just like this layer of creep over the existing structure.
It is very cool. I do wish maybe it was a bit more dramatically visually different.
Ooh.
Like in the coloring or something, maybe.
Yeah. I think that is a very fair note.
But as far as a mechanic, it is very cool. I do like the idea of the Umbral.
Generally speaking, I like the
Yeah,
idea of
I always love a little Umbral. Insert down here.
Nice. All right. Speaking of, we got some things to Umbral. Like you.
Oh,
These are the locks
I see.
that you need to pop.
Is there a boss behind there?
There is, I don't know if it's a boss or just like just a way to go. I don't even know if it's the right way to go, I'll be honest with you. You just kind of keep moving. Like
Yeah.
in any Souls game, you just keep moving. Get this little pregnant treat. Thank you. The Book of Sin.
Classic pregnant treat.
Classic. I've been around pregnant people. They love books of sin.
Yeah. It's
Books
one of the most common cravings, in fact.
books of sin and ice cream
And pickles,
and
yeah.
pickles. Gotta love a pickle. Where is our? Oh, yeah. Here's our last friend. There we go. And that unlocks this creepy little eye thing.
Is that what it sounds like? Or you just, Okay. I can picture it now.
Yeah. Yeah. That's just, it's like, imagine that
Ooh.
and some screams.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. Ooh, oh,
Love some ambient screams.
there is a lot of that in this game. Ambient screams. Where are we?
Distant sounds of torture.
Always. Where
Ooh, you're creepy.
are
I
we?
like you.
Oh. Oh, you killed the lamp bearer? Oh. Well, we got a plucked eyeball for it, so that's good.
Delicious.
Yes. All right. Here is the area in which our blacksmith is. You can't hear her clinking and clanging in the background. Oh, there. Here's our friend.
Ooh, it's a woman? I like that. There are not enough female blacksmiths in Souls games. And not enough male firekeepers.
Right? Where's our hot twink firekeeper?
Yeah!
We need, something for everybody. Dogs. Don't worry. We got dogs.
Oh.
Yep. Gotta have dogs. All right. Do I get the key from you? I do. Okay. I do. And pop. And then we can let her out.
So that key
Hand over prison cell key. Okay, now here is our lady friend who is going to help us upgrade our weapons eventually. Oh, can I upgrade them here? Oh, I can. Upgrade bucket. Upgrade bucket. Insufficient material. Great. That's okay. We now have upgraded bucket. We're doing great.
Oh, yeah. There is something very fun about having access to all these fancy weapons, and you're like, nah, I just want to make my bucket a little stronger, thanks.
My broken bucket, if you see. Like,
Yeah.
It is literally just like a half of a bucket with a handle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I love it. Are you sure you don't want like the blood sword of radiant light? No, just my bucket. Thanks. All right.
Sir George Lucas says, Jess, what are some of your favorite female bosses in games? Ooh, I like this question, but I'm going to have to think about it.
Favorite female bosses in games?
Not necessarily my favorite, but I am a little disappointed that Jack didn't get to meet Luxasia, or however the hell you pronounce her name. Because my goodness, she's a tough cookie, that one.
I didn't play, but I did look her up.
Yeah.
And I think if I wouldn't have quit the game already,
Yes.
that might have done it.
That took me probably... Actually, no, the final boss took me a fair number of tries as well, but probably not as many as her.
Yeah, she looked crazy.
But man, finally beating her, very satisfying. Let's see,
it.
who else? Other bosses do I like? What games have I played,
What?
first of all?
What games have I played in general? I like that. There's a later boss in this game that does a switcheroo as far as like who you think they are versus who they actually are. That I think is one, a great fight, but two, like story wise, really really beautiful. So
Name's Damaro. Idea, cut them down.
all
I'm
right.
genuinely looking at the list of games I've played on Steam. Ooh, Hollow Knight, Hornet's a great boss. The Mantis Lords, I believe, are female, if I'm not mistaken. They're
Oh.
cool too. A lot of female bugs. A lot of badass female bugs.
A lot of female bugs.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a ring. Sell that bucket because I don't need two buckets. Sell you. Just I'm selling duplicates so I can buy a throwable item from this lady. By the way, is what I'm doing. Ooh, yeah, we can upgrade some of our armor. Can I purchase something from you yet? Again, great. Okay, bye. Okay, so now here's another mini boss, and our bucket friend should show up again.
You should. Ah. Nope, that is a dog.
That's a dog. And when he comes in, by the way, he says, "For bucketry."
Incredible.
Oh, bye. So yes, there's our bucket friend.
Oh, there he is. Strolling in.
Excuse you. Hey. Oh, dogs. Sorry, dog. Oh. Hey, can you let me hit you, please? Nice. Thank you, bucket friend.
Well, that was easy.
Yeah. Honestly, I think they might have nerfed some. Oh, that's right. So yeah, so after you beat the enemy, then at the exit of every level is the bucket thing. Oh, there it is. There it is. So now at the exit to the level is the Pride of the Bucket Lords. Is how that works. So eventually I will have to trade those in. Like I said, I believe it is 4 of them. But it might be 3 of them. Did we ever confirm or deny whether it was 3 or 4 of them?
I think once you have... Wait, somebody said more than 4.
Right. Like you can't have more than 4. But I don't know if 4 is the magic number. I don't know if 4 is the amount that you
Or the
turn.
magic number.
Apologies
Is
for
4
the
too many,
cowardly
or is 4 an okay amount?
Right. How many do you turn in?
At least I'm going, please. But some might use, but I'm just, you
Yes,
could
thank
even,
you.
but
Yes, thank you.
hello again.
Hello again. Do I care about... Oh, you have good pants. Ooh, your pants.
Ooh.
Yeah, good pants. These are nice pants. Thank you for your pants, sir.
May your
Okay,
path be
5 is
blessed.
right. 5 is right out, right? So we just had a mini boss, and then in between the mini boss is the merchant friend that you made earlier, and then right
Gave you a stick?
who
Is
gave
that
me a
the
stick.
guy?
Yep, and then right after that, no other enemies at all is a boss fight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god, your wrist is so thin. How do you support those giant fingers?
Hippos. Yes, it's mostly 12 buckets according to one of the guides. I'm reading. I have to turn in a total of 12 buckets, but how many do I turn in at a time? 4 at a
Yeah.
time?
How many buckets does it take for him to get mad at you?
Right.
The Congregator of Flesh.
Yeah, look at him. Isn't he brilliant?
I can't decide if that name is like really cool or really dumb.
It's
Which
both.
tells me it's hitting the sweet spot
Yeah.
between the two.
Oh, it is 100% both.
The hungriest of hippos has been a member of Tip Jar for 15 months. Thank you. True Mandalorian with a bit border says, I think there was something off with the alphabet soup I had earlier today. I'm having some bad vowel movements.
Nah. 10 out of 10.
Sir George Lucas says, Sister Frida boss in Dark Souls 3 Ashes of Arendelle DLC is one of my all-time faves. Shout out to Emma and Lady Butterfly in Sekiro.
Sister Frida's great. I mean, big scythe lady. And with 3 phases, by the way. Just absolutely wrecks you.
Oh, Casey concurs with Madam Butterfly over in YouTube chat and says, Lady Ethereal and Agong in 9 Souls.
I haven't 9 souls.
I have 9 Souls a bit, as I mentioned last time, but I kept getting lost.
Ah. Yeah,
Still on the list. I
I'm-
plan to go back to it at some point, but we all know that there's never any guarantee of that.
By the way, I forgot about the main mechanic of the game, which is after you die, you go into Umbral, and I gave up. So like,
Well,
I was waiting just to die, and I was like, oh shit, that's right, I still have to play. Whoopsie. The Congregator of Flesh. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm trying to the hardest thing for me is thinking of non-Souls bosses.
yeah.
Because I play a lot of Souls games, so now we
I
have
was
to
just
think.
thinking, I also like turn-based strategy a lot. I wouldn't consider myself like an aficionado or anything, but
Sure.
for some reason I struggle to remember bosses in turn-based games way more than I do in like action games or Souls-like.
Yeah,
I don't know why that is. Maybe it's because like they don't have a specific movement to them. Because a lot of
Sure.
times that's what I remember about a boss is like their moveset and how they look as they're beating the crap out of you. And you know, in turn-based, usually it's just kind of a static portrait or something. So
Right. Oh, I dodged. Oh, I didn't dodge that time. Let's go. Oop, okay. Oh, okay. Hoop. Okay. Nope. All right. That's fine. There's some bombies. We're doing okay damage, I feel. Like, I don't have any spells. I have some bombs that I'm throwing at him. I don't have any spells or ranged options.
you don't need that. You've got buckets.
You know what? Touche. You don't need anything else. You only need... Oh, fuck.
Why is he so wet?
Ew. It's true.
I mean, like, I get it, flesh, and there's a lot of blood, but also he's just... Everything's dripping with ooze around here. Which makes sense, I guess, but...
Yeah,
Man.
he's an oozy guy, and yeah, we are about to get to the swamp level.
Oh, already?
Oh yeah. This is so he's a precursor boss to the swamp level.
Is that poison, the purple bar?
Yes, yes, I believe. Oh yes, I am poisoned.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and am I gonna die? And I died. Okay.
Yes.
And
Yes,
I died.
you are.
Okay. Oh well. The snake bosses from XCOM 2. Trying to, yeah, what games have I even played recently that weren't, besides P.
Yeah.
Besides P. I'm trying to think of Baldur's Gate 3 bosses.
Yeah, I was just going to say Baldur's Gate 3. I remember Raphael, not a woman, but good boss fight.
I do like the witch, like the crone. That's an
Oh,
interesting
yeah.
fight.
I think she bugged out a little bit when I fought her. I don't remember precisely what happened, but something that was unintended, I believe, at the time that I fought her.
Oh, sure. Here are some people. This is how you can beckon people. You
Beckon?
You can summon helpers.
Oh.
I don't know who all of these people are. Oh, fuck you.
Are they players? Are they NPCs?
These are NPCs. You know what? We'll see if...
Okay.
Oh, here we go. Pieta can help us.
Oh, that's that lightsaber chick.
Yeah. Fuck off. There we go.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh, okay. We're back.
Yeah.
Back in the flesh pit.
Help me, Pieta. Back in the flesh pit. That sounds like a morning show for a metal station. There's a Tony in the flesh pit. We're here for all your heavy metal needs. That's right, flesh pit.
That's right, flesh pit.
I changed what it is. It is not flesh pit is now the co-host. Which I like better, to be honest with you. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. No, that's fine. That's fine. Where am I? Oh, okay. Okay. Come on. What are we doing?
She's poking him.
Yeah,
with her
Pieta's taking
lightsaber.
Pietta's taking aggro, so we're okay. Here, I'll throw some bombs. I thought these might do more damage. But you're right, he's wet. These are fire bombs, and he's wet.
That was the most gentle explosion I've ever seen.
Right? I guess they are the first level fire bombs, so.
Yeah.
There we go. It just needed a little Pietta
No
help.
problem.
There we go. Get our souls
Everybody
back.
needs a little pieta sometimes.
Everybody needs a Pietta for a pillow. Everybody needs Pietta. Everybody needs Pietta for a pillow. You know that song? No, probably not. That's an old
No.
song. No. Wheel full, brim full of Asher on the 45. It's a brim full of Asher on the 45. And then the chorus is everybody needs a bosom for a pillow. Everybody needs a bosom. Everybody needs a bosom for a pillow. Everybody needs a bosom. The 90s were a weird time.
Oh, yeah.
We were discussing this the other day during our creatives meeting when we were talking about the song by Deep Blue Something, Breakfast at Tiffany's, in which the main plot of that song is someone kind of bemoaning the relationship they're in because they have nothing in common. Like the lady says, we can't date, we have nothing in common. And the man's response is, well, we both kind of like that Audrey Hepburn movie, Breakfast at Tiffany's. And isn't that something?
Man, that's silly.
It's very silly. And so then you think about that, you think about bosom for a pillow, and you're like, this is all we had to worry about in the 90s.
What meeting were you talking about this in?
The CCC, creatives meeting.
Really?
I think so.
Oh, it must have been 2 weeks ago then.
No, it was this week. It might have been before you
this
came.
This week was all about the fuckability of desks.
Wait, that's going to sound bad.
It sounds bad no matter what. Don't worry about it. But yes, I should phrase it more as the fuckability factor.
No. You're making it sound like we're fucking desks, though.
I mean,
the fuckability of fucking on desks is what we were talking about.
Say the fuckability of fucking. That's just silly.
Well, no, because you said the fuckability of desks, and that implies that we are having sex.
No, that was bad. I agree with you there.
Okay.
I just don't think you made it better.
Fair. Was I trying to? I don't know.
You made it different.
I'll take it. I made it different. And a little vitality. There we go. No, I believe before you got there, we were discussing Breakfast at Tiffany's. I believe. I do not know for sure. And by the way, it could have been a different meeting. I have no idea.
It could have been a dream you had.
It could have been a dream. Never. Not Breakfast at Tiffany's. And I said, what about Breakfast at Tiffany's? She said, I think I remember the film. Yes, I recall. I think we both kind of liked it. Like, this is the thrust of the song. It's insane. It's insane to me. Oh, fuck.
Tell me you've never, met a couple that essentially has just about that much in common, though. And it's always like, oh, what do you like to do together? We like breathing and also eating.
We both kind of like exclusively one movie.
Yeah.
But only kind of. It's not even like we both really like it.
No, it's that we both agreed it was decent.
Right. I have been targeted by the Crimson Ritual. That's online. Someone's invading me. And I have no healing items, so I'm gonna die.
Casey says, so Jess devolved the meeting is what I'm getting. No. I believe it was Yahtzee who brought up, the specific... Yes. We were talking about the number of drawers desks have prior to that.
Correct. And we were saying the number of drawers you have was synonymous with how fancy a desk it was.
Which is not true, but yes, that was
As someone who has no drawers on either of the desks currently in their office, I think it's very true. I know I'm going to die because I'm being targeted by the Crimson Ritual, so I'm just trying to stay alive as long as possible. I have no health and no healing items.
Nobody is surprised it was Yahtzee who turned the conversation in that direction.
Into the fuckability of desk. No.
Yeah.
No. Well, so you know, obviously we were talking about desks, we were talking about drawers, but then you know, the conversation of like what desktop you had and whether or not that desktop was appropriately comfortable in case you wanted to have sex on.
Comfortable. Is there such thing as a comfortable desk? I think it was more just about the sturdiness.
The sturdiness
You
of
know
the
what?
desk.
Let's
I think it was specifically about how comfortable it was.
Oh, right. Because somebody made a joke about like having a marble. Oh, it was Jay, of course. A marble desk that's like held up by fucking paper towel rolls or something.
Yes,
so you have the juxtaposition of like really fancy surface just like
Yeah.
ramshackled together. And then, of course, Yahtzee was like, but what if you wanted to...
What if you wanted to fuck on it? Right. Because that's a normal thing to think about.
Yeah. That... Naturally, the first thing that would come to mind when discussing a marble top desk held up with toilet paper, paper towel rolls.
Exactly. So yeah. This is, now you guys know exactly where the conversation came from. Oh,
Once a week, we have to get all these thoughts out. Otherwise, they'd consume us.
they would. And I do think in general it's important. Like these kind of conversations are what lead to excuse you, to kind of like creative enlightenment.
Yes.
So they're important. All important conversations to have. Sex on a hammock, that would be bad too. I don't like that. Pardon me.
Bless you.
Thank you. I don't think sex on a hammock would work very well at all, friend. I'll be honest with you. I think you would have a bad time.
Wait, it just occurred to me, you don't think your desk is fancy because of the lack of drawers, but it's a standing desk that you can adjust, and that to me is a higher benchmark of fanciness than number of drawers.
You know, fair. I think there are many fancy aspects to my desk. Nope. Okay. And did I die? I died. Great. There are many fancy aspects to my desk, but drawers automatically equates fanciness, in my opinion.
Oh, wow. Okay.
You know, standing desk, that kind of stuff. You know, what kind of top it's made of. My desk is one of the cheaper IKEA desks out there. Yeah.
I don't know how much mine costs, but I've had it my whole life, so I have not personally spent money on a desk. Because I've just dragged this desk around since I was a literal child.
Nice. Since I was a literal child.
As opposed to a figurative child, you know.
Maybe I don't. I'll be
No,
honest with you.
I
Maybe
don't. I used literally improperly, and I just had to admit that in a roundabout way, is all.
We'll let that lore play out while I go find more goodies to get. Right. Did I get
Harmony Hoop.
Harmony Hoop? Oh, that's not a Twitch subscriber. That sounds, Harmony Hoop sounds like
That's
the name.
something you just picked up.
Oh, it wasn't? Well, shit. There you go. I wonder what that was. I'll probably never use it. Where I'm a little lost now.
Gelden Yedich with $5 says, "Fine, I'll say the sacrilege. This game looks like it has way better production values than the average Dark Souls. Underappreciated post-release fix?"
I've heard a lot of their post-release hype. They've done a lot to balance it. I do think it looks good. Though I don't think that looks make the game necessarily. I think it's a fine-looking game. I think it plays okay. I think Dark Souls games play better. What?
And then let's see what we got over on Twitch. True Mandalorian with a follow-up to the alphabet soup joke says, "Oh, damn it! It scrolled so violently. I had lost it. Hold on. Did you get my alphabet soup pun? I'd be happy to spell it out for you." Oh man, the double whammy.
Oh my god.
And then Sir George Lucas says, "A sad orphaned puppy asked me if this stream can go for 3 hours today. Sniff, sniff. We only just started talking about desks."
A sad orphan puppy? How did the orphan puppy get involved?
I don't know. Sir George Lucas is always encountering sad orphans.
Oh, Sir
don't know
George
how.
Lucas.
And True Mandalorian with another one says, "One, George Lucas and I had 2 previous bit borders." I know, I just read them. Jeez.
Just
They're
making
your
sure.
horses
They're
and
making
your alphabet
sure.
soup. I know, I do miss them sometimes, so I do appreciate it.
Hold your alphabet soup. Ew.
And 2, I love standing desks. They rise above the others. Oh my lord. Wow. The true Mandalorian needs to be stopped.
Yes. An absolute menace.
Ooh. Lid of Loathing says, "I inherited my current desk from my grandmother. I think it's from the 50s. I bet it's got drawers." Yeah? How many drawers?
Oh, that sounds like a desk with drawers. Oh, baby. Oh, okay.
Oh my.
Yeah, this is a fun enemy.
I just looked over to see this thing.
This big face.
Mendacious Visage. Or Visage.
Ew, visage. I don't like that.
That's French, I think.
I still don't like it.
Yeah, visage. I must admit, I do not know what mendacious means. I'm gonna have to look it up right now. to learn a new word.
Mendacious.
Given to or characterized by deception or falsehood or divergence from absolute truth. Okay, so deceptive, I guess.
So deceptive visage. Oh well, I guess it has a big
face.
face. Yeah, so it would be like it's trying to be human, but it's deceiving you because of its face. I guess. I don't know. Great. I beat it. I beat it.
Nicely done.
Yeah.
I saw maybe a third of that fight. Didn't look like it was giving you much trouble, but you are the Bucket Knight after all.
Right. I am the Bucket Lord, or the Bucket Knight. You're right. I'm not the Bucket Lord. You are the undisputed
you.
Bucket Lord. I did forget for a moment. Many apologies, my liege.
Watch yourself.
Oh.
No drawers on that desk from the 50s, but it does have an extra top bit that slides out to the side. Oh my.
Ooh, oh, I don't know what
My
that
desk
means.
also has like a top section. It has a lot of vertical storage, but not a lot of horizontal space. So it's not ideal for my current setup or career. And I had to take the top part off recently because this monitor could not fit underneath it.
Oh.
So I probably will need a new desk at some point. It's also not ideal for like attaching, for example, like the mic boom arm to, because everything's so thick. Like there's not a nice thin piece to put that on. But hey,
Right? Like, you know,
it's got drawers though.
old
It's
desks.
got drawers.
Old desks were made for like writing and crap, you
Yeah.
know. And now it's like, no. We just need spaces for monitors. That's it. We don't need anything
Yeah.
else, but for spaces for monitors.
And another one from the True Mandalorian says, "Sorry, just like Little Miss Muffet who sat on a tuffet says, this is the way, spelled W-H-E-Y.
Boo.
Boo.
Oh, fuck. Where?
Dariel says, "Watch yourself, or you'll be bucket jester in no time," and that's right.
Wait, I think that's where I started, so I might be
Yeah.
okay with that.
That's kind of just your natural state.
Yeah, that's
It's
just where I
bucket
am.
jester. You aspire to be a bucket knight, but you'll always be the bucket jester to us.
Yay! I'm attempting to get to the next boss. I don't think I'll be able to in the stream because there's 1 minute left in the stream. But we will make a solid attempt just to run.
I would say I believe in you, but I don't.
Yay!
So,
That's okay. You don't have to.
Ooh,
Running.
poison. Umbral Eye of the Pale Butcher. Ooh.
Yes, eventually you can upgrade your lantern that, essentially acts as the, like your flask of wondrous physic kind of situation. Where you can get bonuses and... Oh, here we go. Oh, we're going to get there.
Is this it?
We're going to get there.
Oh, yeah.
But first we need to put down a thing. Nice.
Oh, 3 o'clock.
It's 3 o'clock. Oh, no, wait, we can go.
Oh. Yeah.
We can go a little.
We gotta go. Just take
a
peek.
little bit. We'll go take a peek at the boss. Endurance and a little health. We'll go take a peek at the
Wither.
boss.
Is Wither like poison damage essentially, or is that something else?
So what Wither does is think about it like oh no, you haven't played Bloodborne. There are, you have 2 health bars. You have like your normal health, and then you have Wither health. And when you take Wither damage, it reduces the amount of potential damage. And so like what you'll see is like a white bar on your health bar fill up. And then if you take any real physical damage, that entire Wither bar disappears.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So it can be incredibly powerful if used correctly. You know what? Let's just try to win this fight first thing. Where's Pieta? Yeah, we'll beckon Pieta for the fight, and we'll just try to win this fight first thing. Hey!
Ooh. What do we have here?
We have.
Oh, look at those feet! More feet.
More feet. We have more feet. We have the most frightening boss of all, man on horse. Yeah. Ooh, big frame drop.
What's this stick obstacle course?
It's just where we is.
All right.
It's just where we is. He's a very sticky knight.
Oh my.
Viney knight. Not sticky knight. Ew. Viney. That's the word I was looking for. All right, here he is. Man on horse. Tree man on horse.
His head looked really small in that shot. I don't know if it is or if it just looked that way for a second. But
His head is like a tree branch. So yeah, it is kind of small. Where are you?
The Hushed Saint.
Oh, missed. Okay.
Oh.
Yep, and then he... Oh, there you are.
Bucket weapons, but no bucket head. Do you eventually get a bucket helmet? Or,
Yes.
Or
yeah.
not?
I
Okay.
need to turn in my goodies, and then I get bucket helmets and bucket feats.
Oh.
And then the final thing you get is like the super bucket slam. But yeah, you do not start fully bucketed out.
You gotta earn your buckets.
You got to earn all your bucket cred.
Sussy Guru 2000 with €2 says casual horse.
Casual horse. What is that from?
I don't know.
That is from a thing I did. Casual horse. That was from a Metal Gear Solid 5 stream I did ages ago, in which we were trying to sneak someplace, I think, and I had to be sneaky on a horse, so I was being a casual horse.
Casual horse.
Casual horse. Right? Was that what it was, chat? Oh fuck! Like 2 hits and I'm down. I think that's what it was. I do not remember. Oh, don't die. We're actually doing pretty well here. Oh no! You know what? That was a pretty good first
dead?
time. I'm dead.
Oh my god.
I got greedy.
So close.
I tried to knock him down. Oh well.
Oh well.
Yes. Okay, good. All right. Well, we will come back to this. We made it actually really, really dang far.
Yeah.
In our first couple of hours. So I am pretty confident in our bucket champ. Look at this. Look at this man. He is a bucket champion.
My God.
Look
at that fine specimen of a bucket knight.
What are you bidding for this fine specimen? All right, great. So today is Thursday. There is hours before we streamed. Finally, we released our making of Animal Well documentary.
Woo.
Go watch it. It is so phenomenal. It is beautiful. Obviously, like I love Animal Well, so I'm very biased. But I had very little to do with the editing or production. But I do love the game.
You babysat children.
I babysat
You had the
children.
most important job.
Right? I had the most important job. But go watch the documentary. It is a phenomenal piece. Javed just absolutely killed it with editing that. That is today. Tomorrow is DevHeads.
Yes.
Yes.
And today is Firelink, right? Because they're switching
That's
for the next
right.
month.
And today is Firelink, so they're switching. So there's a Firelink later today. There's a DevHeads tomorrow. I think there's some people are working on a Monster Hunter stream. I don't know if it will,
Yeah, I think it's on Wednesday. We
Ooh,
decided
okay.
maybe.
Great.
I could be lying to you, but that's what I'm going to say right now is Wednesday.
Is Wednesday. And of course, Saturday, brand new episode of Adventures Nigh Season 4, Episode 2, brand new Adventures Nigh Saturday morning. I want to say there's a new Semi-Ramblomatic compilation, or a new Yahtzee Tries compilation on Sunday. That might be true. That might not be true.
Yeah.
Great.
We're telling you a bunch of things, and you have to figure out for yourself
Basically,
which are facts and which we're just making up right now.
Most of you, I assume, are subscribed to our channel, and so you will get notifications for all these wonderful things.
I can tell you, I can confirm the Animal Well documentary does exist.
It does
exist.
It is out
You
right
can
now.
watch it.
Go watch it. Thank you all for your super chats. Thank you all for your bit borders and all that stuff. Thank you for everyone who has decided to be a patron of ours and give us a little bit of money every month. It's incredibly, incredibly helpful to keep doing fun things like this. And also, you all smell terrific.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, I don't know if anyone's told you recently. You smell great.
Yeah. You smell like your desks have drawers.
You smell like someone would want to fuck you on that desk. That's all I'm saying. Whether the desk can hold up or not is the difference.
Moving. Jesus Christ. 2 more donations before we end. Sasaguru 2000, €5 says, I still remember the moment when Rich airdropped a box onto his horse. I don't know what that means, but
Metal Gear
I'm sure
Solid
Jack
5 is a phenomenal game with many weird things happening in it.
And then Pure Pyro says, I'm going to go watch the Animal Well documentary now. Thanks for the stream. Thank you. Hope you enjoy the documentary.
Yes. Yes. Have a good night, everyone. Good weekend. Goodbye.
Bye.